How do you think it'd go if David Benavidez ever got a shot at Canelo?
Stylistically, that's a great fight. That's a great fight. Golden Boy would never make that fight, though. They would never make that fight.
Because the risk of fighting a David Benavidez?
He's big, he's strong, he's fast. All the wrong things for Canelo.
What do you mean?
Meaning that Canelo's a tremendous fighter. He's a tremendous fighter. He has tons and tons of experience now since he's fought Floyd. But there's certain stylistic matchups that you won't see him in with.
Right.
And that's a compliment to their matchmaking. They're very good at matchmaking. Robert and Eric, they do a great job with that stuff.
Well, I hear what you're saying, but some people, to give Canelo credit, they say he's adjusted well to the styles that gave him problems. Like we saw against Jacobs, he was able to deal with movement better than he did against Lara and Floyd back in the day. You think, or you still think, you got to match a guy right? You got to.
In my opinion,
yes.
Caleb and Benavidez beats Canelo.
Okay.
Both guys beat him, in my opinion.
Well, I know Golden Boy wouldn't, in your opinion, make the fight because it's dangerous. But wouldn't it be a big fight when you got two Mexican, one Mexican American? Yeah.
Yeah, it would be, but they have other options. He's the top dog, so he has other options. And he's in a position where he can kind of pick and choose on what he wants to do, and he's not looking to run through the brick wall. Mm-hmm. He's put himself in that position. He's the top dog, so he's calling the shots, and I highly, highly doubt that he'll. That's just my opinion, though. I mean, who am I? I'm not his promoter, and again, I give all the credit to those guys. They've done a phenomenal job with moving him.
So you don't think he'd get underneath that height and kill David's body? You think the young man would pull that off?
Yeah, that's just my opinion.
Okay.
David Benavidez is cut a little different. He's cut a little different.
Bigger guy too. I mean, he's 6'3".
Yeah, tremendous hand speed.
Yes. Watch Rogelio Medina if you don't believe Leonard. Watch Porky Medina if you don't. And then lastly on Canelo, was that fair to Caleb that he got that offer on short notice and then Oscar said, well, that was your only chance, you're never going to get another offer?
Well, I can't really speak on that because I don't know all the details behind that. So I'm very good about not speaking on things that really none of my business,
right?
Per se,
right.
And I don't have the all the details, on how the offer came and what it was about, and I just only read about it, so really don't know.
Right. It would just seem like that kind of was a little unfair. The guy just came off a fight, maybe do it again at a better time. But
yeah, well, again, Caleb's a very smart guy, and he knows his body well, and so I'm sure if the opportunity presents itself, the timing is right, he would jump at the opportunity to go do it.
And you said it yourself after he won the title. He's just a cold dude.
Oh,
smooth and cold.
Silky smooth.